Caleb from Brownells here, and today I'm joined by Wyatt from Vortex Optics. Wyatt, thanks for coming out.
Absolutely, thanks for having me.
Absolutely, anytime. And it looks like we have some nice pistol dots here we're going to take a look at.
Yeah, today we're going to go through the Defender series red dots. As you guys might be familiar with, we have a few different varieties in this family. So today we want to walk you through them, their applications, and what might be best for you. Starting with the Defender CCW, the smallest in the family, carrying the RMS/RMSC footprint. This would be most ideal for a concealed carry application, fitting your smaller pistols. Think your SIG 365s, your Glock 43Xs, your Smith & Wesson M&Ps or Shield Pluses, your Springfield Hellcats, and other pistols similar to that size with those footprints. It fits them directly.
So Wyatt, what MOA size do these dots come in on that smaller one there?
The CCW is available in 3 and 6 MOA.
Okay.
In red, you can pick and choose there, or we have it in 3 MOA in green.
Okay, nice, awesome. So let's move on down the line. What do we have next?
So we have the Defender ST, your more full size. Think Glock 19 size or Springfield Echelon. While they all carry the same features such as motion activation, great battery life, a top load battery, the rugged frame, the textured face for racking off a table if you have a jam or a surface, a barricade, etc. The aspherical lens, for example, that keeps a straight and flush picture. They also offer different things like footprint popularity. The Defender ST is equipped with a Delta Point Pro footprint to still fit a smattering of pistols and give you a great quality dot. So the main difference that you'll see with the Defender ST versus the CCW is a slightly larger window size, but still flush with the slide of a full-size pistol, great for carrying.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, I'm glad you covered the texture front because I was just looking at that the whole time and I'm like, that thing's just begs to be barricade racked.
Yep, this is actually what I carry on my 19.
Okay.
Just because that smaller-ish still window size, but bigger than the CCW, gives me more real estate in the window, but doesn't dig into me when it's on my appendix.
Yeah, nice. All right, so, MOA size on that one?
Also 3 or 6 in red, and also 3 MOA in green.
Perfect. All right, cool. So let's move on down the line. This one looks even larger.
Yeah, it is. So here is the Defender XL or Extra Love. Large window size, very large. We typically will find these on the pistol of a competition shooter or those in law enforcement or military, or somebody who simply wants a gigantic window on either their range gun or even for a hunting application. These ones we actually offer in a smattering of MOA sizes. It is now currently offered in 2 MOA red, 5 MOA red, 8 MOA red, or 3 MOA green, like the rest of the family.
Yeah.
So a lot of options.
Yeah, that's awesome. And that one is that one's pretty big compared to the other ones.
It is. It is the largest window size of a pistol red dot that I'm currently aware of in the industry. Don't quote me that it's the largest, but I believe it's up there and might be the largest. It's pretty huge. Another cool feature of the Defender XL would be its quick battery change. So you see that little recessed peg in there?
I do, yeah.
Instead of like using a tool to unscrew, you can just press in on that little tab and it opens up the battery cap for you.
Awesome.
So in a pinch, while they do have great battery life, if you had a bad battery or you just simply haven't changed it in years or you're not running it in the auto off, auto on mode, you can quickly change a battery if need be in the field if you have any sort of tool on you with a pointed front like a pen, obviously a knife, or anything else that might be carrying around on your person or in your bag.
Okay, cool. So yeah, you just push in on that little button there.
Opens it right up.
It pops open, then you close it, and then push this latch, and it locks it back in place.
Correct. So while that battery cap is more than reliable enough to last through thousands of rounds of use, you'll never have to worry about that latch opening up, and it's there when you want it or need it, but doesn't have to be in the way.
Yeah, that's great. And yeah, this thing is that would be perfect for if you're carrying in like a Safariland ALS holster. This would be the one to go because I mean it'd still cover it. It's already off your hip and out of the way, so this would be awesome for that. I'm gonna have to try that out.
Absolutely. And so again, let's go ahead and re-highlight all the features of the Defender XL family.
Let's do it.
So where we have the small, medium, and large size of window size, we get that variety of dot sizes, so you can pick and choose there where needed. The standard features of what we would call, more modern and updated features for pistol dots now is really concentric through the line of the Defender series. You get that shake awake or motion activation with a 10-minute auto shut off to conserve that battery life. You get a solid, boringly reliable one-piece frame, rugged red dot, so it's going to last through any abuse that you can put it through, and it's never going to fail on you. You get really great battery life. One of my favorite features is the aspherical lens. Like I mentioned earlier, that flat aspherical lens doesn't present a rounded out or washed out image on your edges. So as you know, you're not always just stoic and standing still with a pistol. As it moves and as you move, you keep a true flat image all the time. On top of that, they have a top load battery, and like we mentioned, the Defender XL is a quick change. You get a lot of brightness variability. You can get night vision settings on the lower end of these. You get night vision capable settings there, or you get super daylight bright settings where on a super sunny day, even with snow or a very bright background, even the bright red's not going to get washed out.
Awesome. Yeah, that's an issue we commonly have here in Iowa, really bright, snowy days.
Certainly.
So yeah, that's excellent. That's definitely something that'd be useful here, but in many other situations.
Agreed, yeah. And not to forget the FastTrack feature that we have, this textured face. If you see a Defender red dot and you wonder why is it checkered or textured on the front, it's to grab if you need to rack it off of a surface or barricade and unjam a firearm in an unexpected situation.
Yeah, and that lens is set back far enough. You're in no danger of hurting that thing.
Absolutely.
All right, awesome. Well, Wyatt, I certainly appreciate you taking us through these, and I know our viewers definitely appreciate it.
Yeah, of course.
If you need any help with anything or you have any more questions, feel free to leave them in the comments down below or give us a call on the tech line, or of course you can also call Vortex. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time.
Have a great one.